Good afternoon, Jim and Mary. I am coming to you from the downstairs exercise room. Behind me, we've got our electrical service opened up. As you can see, the guys have got the wires pulled. They're starting to work on permanent service. Having passed our mechanical, electrical, plumbing, framing, rough in here at the main house, we want to now turn our attention as we have completed the Forticell spray, which as we walk through, you'll see the pink tint to the walls. That's the evidence of the stain that they put in as they spray. So Forticell is complete. We have scheduling scheduled for Thursday of next week. So we'll spend the first part of the week wrapping up any outstanding blocking that needs to be put in place. Just tying up a few loose ends here in the main house. Continuing to work on the exterior trim. The connector on the front, the pergola on the front is complete. Roofers are scheduled to start on Wednesday. Roofers are set for Wednesday. Masons have completed the brick veneer on the great room fireplace. We will be placing the copper caps, coordinating for delivery of the limestone. Had a meeting with Adam Kaler this week to finalize Adolfo. To finalize any outstanding questions associated with the limestone installation. Once we receive, we're still waiting for a definite ETA on when we'll get our coping and the other components. But the main thing we want to get our hands on first is the coping, so that we can go ahead and establish the heights of our perimeter bands as well as the pool. Energy 1 is wrapping up now. The masons just pulled out. You can see we've got flashing in place. We've got the brick in place at the great room. Hola, Eddie.
Hola.
¿Cómo estás?
Bien, bien.
And the guys are spraying in here. So next week we'll get started on some of the substrate associated with the connector limestone, the gravel for the placement of our HVAC equipment underneath the breezeway, as we want to get everything in place so that we can turn the HVAC system on upon receipt of permanent service. So installation beginning Thursday, roofing beginning Wednesday. We're meeting out here Wednesday at 10 to review tile, review any outstanding questions associated with tile. Let me make sure I get that date right. I know we changed it. Yes, Wednesday at 10, we'll be meeting with Deb and Jessica just to work through any termination questions or transition. Had a good meeting with Deb and Mark this week. And Mary, we're going to want to circle back on some recommended stone options that Deb has in mind. These are supports for the backsplash and the kitchen surround, as well as the countertop and the stone wood integration at the powder room. And looking at the inspiration image that Deb has provided, we could actually create a stone build and fabricate the sink out of a stone that would match the tile on the wall, and have that transition into the right side of that countertop being the walnut that Mark would provide. And I think that would be a very nice integration, and within the range that we could probably achieve as far as our countertop budget. So it's a neat detail, a neat option. Another option, or another kind of circling back to finalizing before we move forward. possibility of utilizing plaster in the grade room. I want to circle back with this question and get a revised number for plaster, say in the grade room, the main living area, and look at that now compared to the current budget, and just give you another opportunity to say no on that, but or to possibly say yes and incorporate that plaster in the main living area. So just as we approach these finishes, we're going to want to just keep you in the loop and make sure that you have a stage before we fully commit to going in a particular direction. So other than that, I hope everyone's doing well, and we'll talk next week. Take care.